everybody. It's me again, Doc Jing Ruder, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and your foreign educated physical therapist guide to US application. I hope you guys are doing great. So, I'm making a series of videos just to inform the audience, the subscribers, the viewers, aunt, uncle, cousins, brother, sister, whoever has relatives who has a foreign educated physical therapist in your country who wants to go to the US and apply as a physical therapist. I will be having a master class on July 1st, 2023. Okay, so it's going to be Saturday here in the US Central Standard Time. It's very early, 6 a.m. I did it that way so that it's 7 o'clock. It will be 7 o'clock in the Philippines, 7 p.m. at night, and then in India it's 4:30 p.m. Okay, July 1st. So the ticket right now is discounted, 50% off for early registration, and I would like to thank those who registered early, proactive. Yay! Thank you so much for registering early for the masterclass. I am so excited to see you guys at the masterclass. Thank you for your trust and support, and make sure that you spread the word. You can actually earn some referral fee, for those people who actually you will refer to the program, so that we can send you a thank you for referring them. It's on the description of this video on how to get a referral fee for any successful registration or registrants that you send to the master class. Okay, so if you don't know it yet, some of my subscribers and viewers, followers, know why I do what I do. But for those of you who do not know yet why I help my fellow educated, foreign educated physical therapists, is because back in like 21 years ago, wow, 21 years ago, in 2002, I started my application as a physical therapist to the US with no idea what I was doing. I had no zero idea what I was doing. I applied to an agency. For 4 years, I stayed with this agency. Nothing happened. No one was explaining me what's happening. I met another employer who petitioned me with an immigrant visa, but it was in retrogression. I met another agency who petitioned me, but I got denied, and it was not explained why I got denied. So I was teaching back then in the Philippines as a, review lecturer for physical occupational therapists on how to pass their board examination. So it was really hard on me, especially. I mean, I was happy for my students every time they will be successful on passing their NPTE and finally going to the US and work as a physical therapist. But at the same time, I feel sad because I myself is stuck in the Philippines and not knowing when I will be able to go and fulfill my American dream, and while some of my students are going on their way and fulfilling their dreams, it was hard for me at the same time, to be honest with you. Um, it was so hard when I went to New York to take the jurisprudence exam, and the agency petitioned me. They screw up their petition and they wanted me to go back to the Philippines, but when I went back, I got denied, and again they did not explain why I got denied, and that caused me to have clinical depression. It's not just I was sad, but I was severely depressed. I couldn't sleep. I was sleep deprived for weeks. I cannot function. I had, so insomnia, anxiety, depression. I went through it all, and it was hard. It is really hard. So unfortunately, years, 2 decades have passed by, and I can see the same confusion among foreign educated physical therapists. Many of them do not even know the basic understanding of what is credentialing, what is healthcare worker certificate, what is that for? What is TOEFL? When should I apply to the state? What agency should I apply to? What are these agencies? So a lot of confusion is still out there. And yes, we are in the era of information is everywhere, okay, but at the same time it causes a lot of confusion, okay, because there's so many information and you don't know which to believe. And was just reading some of the reviews from my students who attended the master class, and one of them said attending the master class is actually better than his 4 years of trial and error, okay, of trying to apply to the US as a physical therapist. So could you imagine that 4 years of your life, of his life actually, was wasted trying to figure it out on his own? And he found that the master class, sitting there, what, 3 4 hours, just 3 4 hours of his life, he understood clearly how to do the process of US application compared to the 4 years that he tried to do it on his own. Okay, so that is one of the major benefits of attending the master class, guys. I hope that you would be, mature enough to realize that you are worth it investing on yourself, investing on your future, okay, and actually getting the course that will help you to propel forward in the right direction, in the right way, so that you would avoid the expensive mistakes from trial and error, so that you would know the right way on what is the next step that you should do. So everything will boil down into you will be able to process your application, and you will be able to fulfill your American dream faster than doing your own research study, browsing through the Google, wasting your time on different YouTube channels and trying to figure things out. Okay, so there's so many reviews. If you want to see the reviews of my students, it's all you put just upright therapy services Google reviews. You will see there are 60, as of now, 64 5 stars, and all of those students have benefited greatly on attending the master class. So um, there's so many benefits on attending the master class. It will make everything clear for you. It will inspire you to really pursue your American dream, and you will have the confidence and the peace of mind that you need, that you know what you're doing and you're gonna get there soon, sooner than later. Okay, so I put the link for registration on the description with this video. Thank you again for those who already registered. I will see you at the masterclass. For those who haven't registered yet, what are you waiting for? It's gonna be fun to awesome. It's gonna be information packed, but also full of wisdom. I will share a lot of my personal and professional experience with you guys, that will give you a lot of confidence and encouragement, that you can do it. No matter where you are, uh, what situation you may be, it may feel hopeless, but I am a living testimony of God's goodness, that there is always a brighter future for you, especially if the dream that you have is still in your heart and it's burning and it's waiting to be fulfilled. You just have to take action. Okay, the right action. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the master class. Stay blessed.